Okay, so you're gonna have a nice keyless entry, and this is going to be the stair entry. You're gonna have this nice entrance area. You have your luxury tile, oversized tile, given a nice, I feel like it's a nice desert feel when you put tile in your home because it does stay cooler, but then during the winter it is a little too cold. You have this little entryway right over here, which is nice. You have those nice modern baseboards that are 4 inches. And as you can see, these corners are nice and sharp to give the home a nice modern feel. There is going to be a lot of windows in this home. I just want to show you guys, this is your entrance. So tons of natural light. If you are someone who loves plants, this is definitely going to be a nice area to have your plants chill and soak in some sun. And then this is going to be your beautiful entrance right over here. And then right when you enter, there's going to be your garage door entrance. There's a coat closet right over there. This is going to be the coat closet. So it's under the stairs storage. And then right over here, you also have your garage entrance. This is going to be your powder room. Nice wall-to-wall vanity, which I love because it gives a very custom feel. And then you're gonna walk in through this hallway and you're going to be right away met with your kitchen. So there's this nice waterfall kitchen island, which is super stunning. This is the Calcutta quartz that you have. It's the more extreme version. As you know, Lennar is spec homes. So what you see is what you get. They will give you options in each lot. So you pick the lot and then it'll tell you what's gonna fit on the lot or what they plan on making on that lot. You can sometimes find something that mirrors exactly the model home. So it's much more easier to understand how much you're really spending up front because they just give you the prices straight up. You're gonna have this nice appliances. You're gonna have the monogram appliances, and that is gonna be in this community, as I always say. As I've explained to you guys, most communities have their own ideal look, their own appliance packages. It depends on the price point of the home. So in this community, it's gonna be the monogram appliances, which is the most elevated. It's pretty pricey, but you get a lot of good stuff with those appliances. They last forever. I have this nice European style cabinets. They're a nice burlap color. And then you have the nice quartz right over here. You have the 2.5 inch thick quartz. So it's not thin, but it has that nice thick feel. Gives a very luxe feeling, as well as you're going to have your quartz go all the way up to the top. That just elevates the home, gives a very non-builder grade look. Say if you're like, hey, I just want to move into a home. I don't want to really upgrade anything. I want it to be move-in ready. This will still be a very beautiful home, move-in ready. Of course, it's going to have that builder grade look, but it's still gonna be very beautiful. You also have this extended cabinet area. I think this is an option. I don't think this is standard spec. This is an option, which is very, very nice. If you're someone who likes to host a lot, this is a very nice buffet style area to host, and they have outlets all throughout, so you can put warmers out. This is definitely a very beautiful home to host your family, host your friends, host whoever you wanna host. It's definitely an entertainment home, is what I would call this home. This is the floor plan, Peter, in Mockingbird, Summerlin. This is gonna be your pantry, right over here. And then you have your big windows on that side. This is gonna be your dining area. And then this is the great room, as well as 2 sliding doors. This is the oversized sliding doors. This is the 8x8 sliding door. And it's huge with the tan trimming, which I love. I love the tan trimming. It just warms up the house. And then you have this nice pool-sized backyard. They have it styled without a pool. The other one does have a pool, but you could definitely fit a pool back here. This is a pool-sized backyard. Though, as you know, the backyard will not come like this. The reason I'm not going out into the backyard is because it's always locked and I'm not able to do that. And this is gonna be the great room from the back. I'm gonna show you guys the great room from the front. Behind this, you have the oversized island, and underneath the island there's actually storage as well. So if you want to store things underneath there, stuff that you don't use often is nice stored over there as well. And then you have ample amount of cabinet space on this side as well. To me personally, it's feeling a little tight right here because that's oversized. But if this doesn't bother you, maybe you could like slide it over a little bit, but it is feeling a little tight over there for me, if you ask me my opinion. I never want to act like, oh my God, every home is perfect. I love to break down a home. I want you to love your big purchase. It's going to be one of your biggest purchases of your life. And you spend a lot of time in your home. So I want you to be happy with it. So here's your great room, nice great room style. Not super huge. You have the nice huge ceilings. These are about 10 feet ceilings, which is very, very nice. We're gonna go on this side. You still have tile throughout the bottom. You have a primary bedroom, an owner's suite downstairs. It's a nice owner suite. It's not the biggest owner suite. I feel like typically when an owner suite is downstairs, they're not gonna be the biggest owner suite. It's a good size owner suite. You're gonna have 2 windows and another third narrow window right over there. You do have a lot of space though. This is a king size bed. You're able to put 2 accent chairs and still have a lot of space. So I don't think this is a very small primary bedroom, but is on the smaller side in my opinion, but it's still nice. Like I said, square feet doesn't matter. This is bigger square feet, more square feet than the other homes that I show. And the floor plan doesn't really show the level of square feet that this is. If you want to know how many square feet are in this home, all the details of this home, it's going to be downstairs in the description box, as well as an ability to book a consultation call with me so we could start planning out your new construction journey or even your home buying journey. And on a buyer's consultation, we just basically sit down and we talk about your preferences, what are the financial needs that you're going to need to create the home, the income, who I can link you with as a preferred lender, and also how I can book in-person tours as well as virtual tours. And then we just talk about what level of the buying process are you in? Are you a first-time home buyer? Are you military relocating? Are you relocating from out of state? I help California buyers almost every day come out here and settle in. So this is gonna be the walk-in closet. And this is your primary bathroom, as well as this is the toilet area. There's a window in there, which is great because then you're not restricted. There's 2 windows. I like to have natural light in my bathroom as well. This is a soaking tub. This is a nice oversized soaking tub. And then you also have this walk-in shower. I do believe you can do wall-to-wall walk-in shower. I do believe there's an option for that. That's something we could definitely discuss with Lennar, or if there's any other new constructions that is having the options that you want. Now look, I come and I tour these new constructions for you guys to give you guys a feel, especially if you're relocating from out of state, or if you're like, hey, I don't want to go out in a warm day and look at 10 homes. Come watch my videos. I tour homes almost daily. This is going to be your undermounted sinks, double vanity. This is an oversized undermounted sinks, as you can see, like oversized wall to wall. Gives a very custom feel when it's wall to wall, and it definitely is custom because there's no way they can get it exact unless they design the home around this, but it's definitely custom cabinetry right over here. Nice European burlap features. All right, guys, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, did I show you guys the sink? I feel like I forgot to show you guys the sink. Here's the refrigerator, as you can see. I told you about the monogram, but this is the sink. Stainless steel, pretty standard, nothing like super fancy. And then this is also the monogram, a dishwasher, pretty standard, but those are luxury. Hey, Chelsea. Those are luxury ones. We're gonna go ahead and go upstairs now. As you can see on the stairs, there is nice luxury carpet. All right, guys, so we're now finally upstairs. When you come upstairs, you're gonna be met with this nice, large, although I'm not about the styling of this house, I think this is still a decent sized loft for you. It's right in front of the stairs when you come up. You're gonna be met with a linen closet with full shelving right over here, which is nice. Like I said, and I've told you guys, this is a Lennar home. And when it's a Lennar home, everything is what you see is what you get. They give you a couple of options that you can choose, but most of the time, the price is going to be similar, very, very similar. They work the price in with the upgrades as well. We have a walk-in closet in here, and then we have this nice, huge room. These rooms are very large size because the primary is downstairs. The rooms upstairs will be much more better of a size. And then we have the double vanity sink. This is a Jack and Jill room. And then when you enter into this room, this is going to be bedroom number 2. You have a nice space right here. Your entrance is going to be on this side. Nice size room, about a 12 by 14 room. And then you're gonna go in on this side, and this is a walk-in closet right over here. And then this is a nice wide hallway, guys. You're gonna go in to the shower, not shower. This is the laundry, guys. I always forget. When I see tile, I think of a bathroom, but actually the laundry also has tile, as you can see, and there is this optional cabinetry and optional countertop that you could do as well. And then the laundry, the washer and dryer are also optional with Lennar. There's also your smart panel right over there. And then when you go onto this side, it is also a shared bathroom. So someone can access it from this side, and then they can access it from that side. So there's 2 entrances to this bathroom. I don't know if I like that, but I guess it makes the home feel a lot more open. So you have your standard under-mounted sink, and then right over here, you have your fiberglass. And then over here, you have this nice large room. I would say this is like a primary suite size room. You have the balcony available, which is nice and stunning. It's a huge balcony. And this is model home, so this is what you see is pretty much what you're gonna get. So a little bit of like that nice mountain view. This is definitely gonna be your view if you get this lot right here. You'll get like that nice mountain view right over there. And then this one also has a nice walk-in closet as well. On this side, you also have a huge room, very, very large size. This is like a 12 by 14, 12 by 16 room. They styled it as a office, which is very, very nice. And then it has a walk-in closet as well, a good size walk-in closet. This room also has a attached bathroom, but it's a Jack and Jill bathroom, so it's pretty much shared. As you know, the owner's suite in this one is downstairs, so you guys already saw that. Now this is the upstairs. Double under-mounted vanity sink. Actually, no, I'm so sorry, I got confused. There's so many bathrooms in this home, okay? Think about that. If that's how many bathrooms you wanna have, you will not be short on bathrooms. But yes, this is a standard under-mounted vanity sink right there, your toilet, and then you have the bathtub as well. So lots of bathrooms, so many bathrooms, I got confused. So one bedroom has its own bathroom completely. This is a shared bathroom for anyone who's out here. And I feel like I'm still kind of lost. Oh no, I showed you guys the Jack and Jill one. So yeah, this is the one with the Jack and Jill. So you're gonna have this room with this bathroom, and then the bathroom's on this side, the toilet and the shower's on that side, and then you have another room, and then you exit, and then here is the loft. I had to do a little walkthrough again because I got a little confused. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are interested in a home here in Summerlin, new construction, resale, or anywhere around Vegas, I service all of Vegas, Henderson, Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, Northwest, and Summerlin. I pretty much know all of the areas because that's what I do. I create content so I can introduce you. I specialize in military relocation as well as out-of-state relocation. I work with a lot of California buyers on a daily basis, and I love to book consultation calls with you guys so we can get face-to-face time and we can talk about what your home buying goals are. Even if you're out a year or 2 years, let's have that conversation. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. I'll see you in the next one.